I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
Larry Burroughs was an ordinary guy until Mr. Destiny gave him a new life.
Your life's been changed.
Now he has to choose between his new life
This kind of thing doesn't happen every day.
and the love he left behind. Mr. Destiny, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, October 12th. From Touchstone Pictures, would you give up everything you have for everything you ever wanted? Then meet Mr. Destiny, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, October 12th at a theater near you.
Hey, this is Matt. Once again, we're about to another review. There's another paid request, this time for JS. And it's for a film called Mr. Destiny from 1990. And the best way to describe the film is kind of like It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life type of story. Where you have a guy who, played by Jim Belushi. It's his 35th birthday. 35th. 30th. Okay, 35th. I had to make sure if it was 30th or 35th, but it's 35 years old. He's turning this day. And even though his life is fine, he still has issues. And with this kind of thing, you have to have this balance where the guy is complaining, but you can't have him whining too much to the point, you're a fucking annoying asshole. Fucking cry me a river. You're just fine. Shut up, you whiner. Stop bitching. But I thought they did it fairly well, where Jim Belushi, he's not loving the melancholy of his life. He's not whining, bitch all the time. He's not being a fucking kid, a spoiled brat. He just has this melancholic nature to it all. Going, man, if I didn't strike out in that game on my 15th birthday, that baseball game, things would have worked out so much better because I have this driveway that isn't paved. I just got fired from work. I don't even have my favorite cereal at home. Like these little things, but again, he's not whining too much. He's just like, oh, I wish things could be better. Which in essence we all can relate to, because even if things are going okay, we can all wish for something a little bit better. And I thought the film was okay. It was decent, sweet, decent little story. If you like those It's a Wonderful Life type of stories. Mostly because of the cast. This is a pretty decent cast of recognizable people. Like Jim Belushi I've always liked. Whether it be in Caine, Red Heat with him and Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was in Real Men. I saw that not too long ago. Liked it with him and John Ritter. Yeah, I've always liked him in... I always thought he was an underrated actor and comedian. Let's see. The Principal, that's another one I enjoyed with him in it. And his wife is played by Linda Hamilton, which I didn't even know. I'm like, holy shit, is that Linda Hamilton? From The Terminator? Oh shit. Michael Caine, who's kind of the guardian angel to Jim Belushi's character. Hart Bochner, Ellis from Die Hard. He's in this as the corporate uptight asshole. Jon Lovitz plays Belushi's best friend. Other people, Courteney Cox plays this forklift driver, but then when he's in the other life, it's his like a mistress. Like I said, like, oh wow, there's a lot of recognizable people in this. It's pretty cool. So like I said, he's going through all this stuff. Oh, Rene Russo, she's also in this too. From Lethal Weapon 3, Outbreak, Ransom, many others. And listen, Belushi, I would say of his performances, this is a bit more of a subtle performance. And I was, I would lie if I said I wasn't disappointed in that. Because I much preferred the Belushi that's a bit more animated. Like in Caine, like in Red Heat. He's a bit more energetic. I didn't feel he had much energy in this. I thought he did a fine job. But again, just not as energetic as compared to other movies. Maybe just the type of character he's playing, or there's something else to it. But I don't know how else to put it. I just wasn't really feeling the energy from him. And I think maybe that kind of hurts the movie, because as a comedy, I didn't think the film was that funny. There are a few moments I didn't mind. I thought, okay, that's cute. For example, where Courteney Cox, the forklift driver, the warehouse, Belushi's talking to some people and tosses this guy, and they're talking about Courteney Cox, and the guy goes, but if I try it out, hey, if I try that out, your mom will kill me. You're the dad every kid dreams of. Like, I'm doing a shitty job of explaining it, but it's a nice reveal that, oh yeah, this guy who works at the warehouse is his dad. I thought that was a nice little bit. But again, it's a guy who's sad that his life is so ordinary, and Michael Caine gives him a second look. And then he goes to his house, but it's the wrong house, and Michael Caine keeps popping up to guide him to these places. Hey, this is your house. And because things have changed, because in this reality, he did hit the baseball on his 15th birthday. Now Rene Russo is his wife, and now he has got these kids, and now he's in this rich house, and now he has his butler, and he's always asked his butler for a brewski, and the butler doesn't know what the fuck a brewski is. He's really into cars, and he sees, oh, whose car is this? These are all yours. What? That actually is one of my, speaking of humor, that is one of the bits I did laugh at. Because he does go and goes, so what's up with all these cars? Oh, these are your cars. Get the hell out of here. And the butler goes, as you wish, sir. And he just walks off. And yeah, just, because that's the phrase, get the hell out of here. And he's like, as you wish. And he just walks off. It's like, wait, that's a figure of speech. Come back. He didn't say that. He just lets the guy walk off. I didn't see, that was funny, but it wasn't like, do you get it? Do you get the joke? Exclamation, exclamation, question mark, exclamation point. No, it's like, I get it. I thought that was rather humorous and clever. With that said, though, like I said, the movie, I would say it's more sweet than funny. At times, I will say. Because other times, I go, what the fuck is the deal with Jim Belushi's character? You're married to Linda Hamilton. There's Rene Russo, and granted, she's very sexy, but this is like, what, within the same day? You have sex with her. I'm going, wow, you must not have thought much of your previous fucking wife if you went and had sex with her. And he's going, I had no idea you could do that with Cool Whip. I'm going, again, did you not think much of your previous wife, Linda Hamilton? I would think if I was married to someone for years, and then this happens, I'd be like, I don't know, I still miss my wife. And there was nothing in the beginning showcasing that him and Linda Hamilton were this awful couple, but they had a little friendly argument about Wheaties, the cereal. Oh, where are the Wheaties? But it was like a friendly little argument. There was nothing bad, horrible about it. So it's just weird that he had sex with someone other than his wife that fucking quickly. I thought, what the fuck? Or if it was a thing like he thought this was fake and fantasy, but I didn't really get that either. I don't know, just like kind of turned me off a bit on Jim Belushi's character. I'm like, wow, that's kind of an asshole, dickish thing to do. What the fuck? I almost forgot. I gotta mention this. Linda Hamilton. He finally remembers her, and he wants to go find her. So he's saying a couple of her names. Because, there's the name that she took when she married him. Maybe a name she took because she's married in this new reality. Or going out with someone. Or her maiden name. The name she was born with. Ellen Ripley. Does Ellen Ripley work here? So you have a film where Sarah Connor is called Ellen Ripley. I remember like, what the fuck? What was her name? Does Ellen Ripley work here? No, she's on LV 426. Linda Hamilton's character's name is Ellen Ripley? Damn, Sigourney Weaver don't be pissed. I didn't. Linda Hamilton, what do we think of? Sarah Connor. What's that? Is Sigourney Weaver going to do a movie and she's called Sarah Connor? That'd be fucking hilarious. She's in the new Avatar film and her new form is, we're going to call her Connor. Sarah Connor. Someone had to have... There's no way no one fucking... Well, I guess by this point, the director's cut of Aliens probably wasn't out, so people might not have known her name was Ellen Ripley. Because they didn't really say her name was Ellen Ripley, and the theatrical cuts of Alien or Aliens, they didn't really mention Ellen. I don't think. I could be wrong, though. I don't remember when the director's cut of Aliens came out, because, yeah, that scene where she goes, her first name's Ellen to Hicks. I'm going off tape, but it's like Ellen Ripley. I'm like, holy shit. But the thing is, Jim Belushi almost gets mad at Linda Hamilton for being married. I'm like, you slept with Rene Russo. Like, technically cheated on Linda Hamilton, but you're mad that she's married in this reality? It's a bit fucking two-faced, don't you think? Why are you, like, he's mad that Linda Hamilton is married in this new reality. But you're fucking slept with Rene Russo, so you have no room to talk, Jack. And that's when he starts realizing, yeah, he's rich, but... I think a lot more could have been done with him really enjoying the life before then. Like, he's really enjoying, and everything's so perfect and great. Like, they do a little bit of that. Like, wow, all these cars. But, like, he should really... I think there should have been a good... maybe even 10 minutes of him just loving the life. This is the best. This is the best. I could do anything. He gets into the baseball games he wants, and he's in the stands, and he's having these big parties, and he's doing all this. I think I did a bit more to really showcase, wow, this is perfect. I would never leave. And then go, well, wait a minute. Linda Hamilton. I think there's just more, there's a better script you could have written for this than what we have here. It's just my opinion. I didn't just, I don't really get the... I didn't really get too much of him enjoying this new life as much as it seemed like he was playing he wanted earlier in the film. And again, like, cheating, sleeping with Rene Russo, and has, like, no qualms about it, no issues about it, no guilt about it. Like, none at all. In this reality, Jon Lovitz is not his friend, so Jon Lovitz runs away from him, and later helps him from jumping off a fucking roof. Like, he's trying to get along with Linda Hamilton and have dinner with her. Of course, Rene Russo, his wife, and Courteney Cox, his mistress, both get pissed at him for that. And then things start unraveling until ultimately he's like, "Oh, I can't do this, I can't do this." And then he gets back, and then he realizes that, hey, there's a surprise party, and he's where he needs to be. So, Mr. Destiny, again, it was kind of a... It's a Wonderful Life stories are cute for me by nature, because it could be a fantasy and a relatable idea. Because, again, there's always that part of you that wishes things could be better, wishes if you did this or did that, what direction would that go in? There's The Family Man with Nicolas Cage, there's that Kevin Sorbo one I reviewed, I forgot what the hell it was called. It was the religious one. I mentioned It's a Wonderful Life. There's other films as well. And like I said, it was okay because I liked the cast. Again, there's really nothing crazy, like, funny to it. Him utilizing how rich he is and how better this new life is. Again, there's really nothing that funny and great he did, like, to really enjoy this life. It is nothing I can think of. Except, I want to hit on Linda Hamilton because she used to be my wife. That's like a good chunk of the movie. And maybe if you were establishing within a story of he lost out of love with his wife, but this is now him going, no, I love my wife. Like, okay, if him at the beginning were going through big troubles of up and down, or they had like a big massive fight at the beginning. It's like, oh, he doesn't say fuck that bitch, but he's like, I'll show her. Then does this with Rene Russo, then feels guilty, and then sees his other Linda Hamilton. Maybe Michael Caine to go, hey, you slept with someone too. Fair is fair. And then him missing, because how can I miss you if you're not gone? How can I miss you if you're always here? Like, maybe that direction, perhaps. Maybe, but I don't know. It didn't really, I don't know, it wasn't as satisfying of a story as I wanted it to be, and it wasn't as funny as a comedy as I thought it would be. So that's why at the end of the day I thought it was just an okay film. Just an alright movie. And yet, because of the cast. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.